doing the intro. Um, yeah, but as you can tell, we are moving. That's just because we're not moving off server. We're still on the same server, but as I flew all the way from high. I flew from all the way up there, all the way down here so far. Just looking for a spot where I can throw down my base. That's just because yes, I'm not moving off server. Because I would have to move all this, which we actually lost a PT because this thing died. You know, I had 2 extra. I wasn't that, and I always yesterday, yeah. Um, because after work, I basically went to bed. It's 135. So yeah. So they didn't killed any of my teams when I was off. I have enough feeling that they're bigger, but not that big. Once I'm gonna make 15 C4, and then over by Green they actually have a vault in a waterfall, which I probably just put. What did I say? 40. I don't know what he's saying. What tribe is that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I'm not moving off servers is because, yeah, like I said, I don't want to move all this stuff over to a different server. And that's actually all that we had in the vault. The rest I just destroyed it with the base. Yep, I completely destroyed the base. And I was thinking about changing my name. Well, like changing the tribe name, of course, but also changing the my P. I don't know if I can change the PSN name. There's a place where on my old server and in the bus server, I forgot. I think that was 282. I know them. They live up in the Spinal Valley. Um, I was gonna say something. Yeah, but I'm gonna be building the place where Wonder Pets were built, at least for now, because the only reason people go out over there is for the desert drops. It's for the desert drops, and then that'd be the only reason they go out there. And because like death worms don't spawn, they spawn down there, and the place and buildings are over there. Because it's only a 5x5. And I should have most things prefabbed. Like, how many walls do I have? Oh, Wiki's on 27 walls. That's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to do some better ones. Like, the con about this is that there's a chance people will find it, but the chances are pretty slim. And like, yeah, there's a lot of like, what is that? Is that? I mean, like, yeah, there's not many teams over here, so I have to like go all the way, like over there, and for Mutton over there, and for Artie's over there. But I mean, it's not completely like a bad idea, especially. Oh, actually, as you guys, I won't be able to keep all my teams inside. I was gonna, well, of course, make a base small to begin with, but then I was gonna upgrade the base to a big base. At least so I can store like a quets. What's I should really be looking for the drops. If someone built over here, I'll probably go to where one of the first big tribe I was part of built up. It's not Desert Plat, but it's a big place. Thought it was here, wasn't it? Maybe someone already got it. Oof, actually, as you guys, I sent it built up over here. While it has its perks, it doesn't have any pulls. So we have to go all the way either to Greenab or all over by Viking. The cold's always a spot. Do I have everything in my inventory? Actually, let's not build over here. I'm gonna go check with the cold. Do I have everything but the no, I need metal. Looks like we're setting up a little place for refining forage in Highlands. There's plenty of oil over here, but if there's no pearls, then there's no point of. I like the base location I was in. The only thing I didn't like about it is a lot of line of sight issues with like that could easily be covered. It's just that like it was all just the mountains around us. There's all just the mountains around us. So I only have one C4 on me. I checked the bird to see if it had any C4, but I didn't. What did I waste it on? No, so I think it was a vault in the cave. Yeah, could I test it to see if it was like to see if it was the whatever the multiplier is for cave 6 times. I think it is 6 time damage. Actually, would small type servers for extinction be better than regular when the server's open? Cause I'm guessing people from like Rig and the island can take teams over there because there's no like aberration. The reason you couldn't bring teams over is because there's no flyers. Like you couldn't bring flyers over, you couldn't bring nothing over except for your character. That means people would cross server raid, where like they'll be on server 289 extinction, and then they can go to server 250 and extinction, and then raid people and bring all the stuff back. Because before you could cross server raid, but you couldn't bring anything back, so there's really no point unless you hated someone and you didn't want them building up. I wonder if there's any death worms around here. I mean, it'd be just my luck. But one time I can't kill them. one time I came over here, wow, I can't kill him. I get an alpha to show up. I mean, this bird could take a couple hits from a death room. But I think it has 3k HP. At the very least 2.5. 2.4, I think that is. It is 2.4, but get it. In an alpha, I could survive at least a couple hits. I know it's level 5. I can't believe I flew all the way over here without realizing that pearls were going to be an issue. That's really the only issue though. There's plentiful metal. Hey, you on the last stream too. Actually, how much does it take? Because I did make one extra foundation in accident. 13, that'd be 29, 39. You know you can't. You need tech to do underwater base. I mean, yeah, it's a good idea because no one looks underwater for a base, but you can't because you won't have enough oxygen. I don't have scuba tanks unlocked before you say scuba tanks. And I wouldn't be able to get any refining forages or bed down there. Once I get tech, I probably could. Cave bases are good, but they're 6x damage. So you can just wipe people in a base with like any. You could have 10 C4 and wipe a person. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go check out the snow biome. Or to be honest, I should go to single player. Just because I can go to God mode and then just instantly tame a wyvern and then just go into the snow biome and look for a base location there. But how far? Yes, I do. I want to see something. Can I? Does this like infinity? Like, can I just completely go back? Like to the beginning of the tribe or no? Okay. Yep, he did. Okay, so he killed Trucker. What? Why would he even axe? Alright, so you know how he was axing, like, he told us to give our stuff back? You had nothing. He destroyed 3 lost storage backs and killed you once. And he didn't bring nothing good back to the base. He didn't bring back, like, any good shotguns or anything. No, I have all these. One of the PTs died. So this thing good. decided to put a PT in something that had a day left when I didn't play for like almost 2 days. Technically, no. Never mind. It's good to know they don't disappear, cause that means technically, as long as I don't get raided or people don't take them, I do have infinity amount of time to get a cryo fridge. I just won't be able to use them after a maximum of 58 days. Cause with the fridge, I feel like this dude is still slowed down. I know it's risky flying around with everything I have on the server. I mean, hey, these people can't really do nothing. And if they do, so be it. At least when I first used cryo, not making sense. And right here, I can build a base. Won't be a good base, but like right here, wow, it is a render issue. You could probably build like a 3x3 in there. Keep some tames. Just oh yeah, that's because you can't throw them out after each other. You have to wait 296 seconds before you can throw another one out. Hold on a second. Like I've said, I do have one extra foundation. I'm only building a 5x5. Wait, this is only going to give me 25. That's not point in it then. I thought it was going to give me 50. So I was going to just... I was just gonna destroy it because I thought it was gonna give me 50, so I don't have to make a refining forge. Actually, I did put all the resources in here, so more than likely, which I didn't destroy any of the anyway. I just have destroyed everything in that base. Like I said, when you destroy a base, you get half of it back. Except for the CP. No, I'm playing a PvP and PS4. As you can tell with the button layouts down there. Left, up, right, down, square, triangle. I don't know. I mean, I can take over an ab. If I do, red ab is the best choice. Or blue ab. Because if I just build like a giant base. If I just build a giant base there. Oof. I wish you can see bases from afar. I don't seem to be able to. No, I'm playing the island. Yeah, I'm playing Reg. As you can tell by when you joined, I was in a desert. And now I'm in a redwood. I'm talking about Highland. That might be why. So if there's a close on. No, okay. Actually, I should be careful. Right about here. Yep. I was like, if I remember, someone was building up here. Don't see me, please. Don't see the RG. No. Why would I? I need to get away from here. Man, this is the Dune. Wait, I'm probably gonna be screwed now, but that's the dude that came on the server a couple days ago. I think he's peaceful. Do what? He is right there. I'm just hoping he doesn't see me. Hopefully he doesn't. And if he does, he should be peaceful. I said I don't do that. I don't go to just tame stuff on the same server. You can go to a different server and tame stuff, but then you have to wait a small timer after you tame it. You can't upload it right away. Or you can just transfer dinos to other servers. You have to go to a supply drop or an ab, and then go to well, if you bring the team, you gotta go to in the top right of when you open the ab or the supply drop inventory. It will say creatures, and then you upload the creature. Okay, then you upload the creature, and then you could travel to another server. Can't really take chances when I have everything in this RG. I mean, I can go over there, but he doesn't have turns. He doesn't have really anything. He has an indie forge. Well, it would be worth it now, because I'm legit dying. I don't know. What do I want to build? Yeah, I raid people onto a different server, and not really raided. I got some good stuff though. I raid people on the server, especially people in caves. If you're dumb enough to build in a cave without any turns, then I'm gonna raid you. What do I want to build? I don't want to build in Highlands because that's a place where everyone spawns. But I don't want to build over by Blue because that's probably a place they're going to be looking for me. But I don't want to build. I don't know. That's what I was thinking about going to the desert, because then they wouldn't think to look in the desert for a base. Yeah. It's not awkward moving to another server. And I wouldn't even broadcast that because then you guys would see what server I'm on. Yeah. I was originally planning on going to another server, but I decided it would be more fun if I just stay on this server. And like I said, it would be too much of a pain in the butt to transfer everything. And then I guess I could build over here, like up there in the redwoods. Metal is the only issue here. Bye. I don't know how good metal is up in the mountains. Because it's they and make metal spawns anywhere. Yeah, no. Well, you're the one. Oof. See, I wanna live up there, but I won't be able to. What's that? Cave base. Cause like I'm thinking about going back to the same location, but then that would just be a complete waste of resources because I completely destroyed the base, and I don't even have enough walls to repair it. I'm dying. Oh, I wanna. Cause I mean, if they hit me, they hit me. I'm honestly planning for it, but I just don't want to give it to them. Like I want to build a place where my talent will actually be more effective and it will suit them more. And that's a good and bad thing. Actually, I should destroy that because they know I have a chapter. So if I change my name and it becomes a different name, then they're gonna know that's my new tribe. Yeah, I can't build. Actually, what do I have a feeling that there's pearls in the snow biome? That's no in the desert biome. I mean, I could always tame an anglerfish. Yeah, there's like none in the desert. Yeah, and if I would have to get an anglerfish for them. Oh my fucking god. I want to build somewhere where I can get pearls. Maybe not easy, but at least I don't have to travel all the way all the way across the map. Oh, did someone like wipe them? I feel like someone, well no, I feel like someone's demolished it. The stuff that was ready. Like the tech thing isn't there anymore. That's damaged, but it looks repaired. I mean, the places where I'm thinking might be a good location to build are in places that at the moment I can't get to. Like, I want to build in the, I want to build, up by the snow over there, but I really can't. Cause, you know, that's a sleeping bag. The other thing in the map, it's a sleeping bag. That's where I had my vault with all my stuff. But I didn't realize because it was night when I did it. But that was a really bad spot because it was next to a place where people would build in, and it was pretty out in the open. Say, if there's a wyvern after me, I'm just thinking about that too. I want to build here because so there's a city in here, and it's not far from metal, and I could get organic polymer also. Let's do a wyvern over here. Are people getting wyverns now? I mean, of course they should be, but it damages my plans. Because this is a risk to everything I have. Or poison wyverns, I could easily kill poison wyvern. I just can't let it, I would have to put on good armor and can't let it hit me. $165. This sort of time was a waste of time. Because I'm basically moving back close to the area where I left. Ooh, that might be a good location. Up there, if that's flat, it doesn't look like it. 135 white female T-Rex. If that was a 150 and it was a male, full 50 cave, I'll check it out. I'm not good at coordinates though. Like this. Here, let's just go to the general area. So I'm guessing 40 lat, 50 long. So right there. I think I know what cave you're talking about. If it is, I'm not going there. Because there's 2 behemoth gates there, so someone has a spot in mind for that. It's damaged. And it's also in the cave. I think I know. If it is, I'm not going though. Because that's where my old tribe was built. Oh, right here. What is this? I feel like this is more of like a... This is a cave. Gotta be careful. There's a low level poison that could probably easily take it. Because poisons are just the easiest one, you just have to know not to let it hit you. I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, that place, yeah. Is it in the Spinal Valley? Is it... I can't really describe it. Like, I could also build right there, like down there. That's pretty flat. I would have to put behemoth gates around it. Let's see. I guess I missed that old spot then. Well, no, 50-50 is the middle of the map. For some odd reason, it looks like 50-50 is in the middle, but that's where people tames usually go for some reason. I mean, snow is also a place where my Trimate wanted to build up. And actually, my old tribe, they actually don't play the game anymore. It was only Boom and Purple at the end, and then they were offline rated, so Purple doesn't even play this game anymore. And I don't even know, I might not even sit down on base. I might hide the bird again, and then just go to bed. Well, not go to bed, probably play some Fortnite. I do want to make me tea, because I mean, like, I was laying in bed all day, from like 2 in the morning all the way up to 7 at night, basically. But I did binge watch Ruby season, I believe 4 through 6. I've been watching. 6 isn't over, but I also was like laying in bed, watching other YouTube, or watching YouTube. 40-50. I do not know the place you're talking about. I guess I could give it a shot. I see there's charcoal, there's a obsidian, pearls are down there and over there. Metal, I guess that isn't that far from metal. I mean, how do you know of this place? 'Cause, I mean, yeah, griefers would have a really hard time to get over here. People on the server wouldn't. That's rough here. Let's be big. Oh. And also the valley has a bunch of metal in it. You said 40-50. Did you lie to me? I'm not at 40-50, but I don't get that compass system. 1 second I have the right latitude, and the next second I don't. I mean, like, the way I'm building it, I can always have the teams, I'm having the teams on the inside. I mean, right here is a good location. This is a good location. Keep this tree people flying above wouldn't see it, and then people flying in this metal. That's it. I'll probably build there. It's best not be a waterfall cave. Everyone checks waterfalls for bases. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know the base location. I know over here somewhere there was a place where there was a couple ledges in a waterfall. It's not these though. No, I mean like always down here. Like you have to, I won't be able to leave any teams. But it's hidden by trees. And no. I just want a hidden base. Not a base in the open. Yeah, this dude has no food in him. Sweet so. Did I really grab a 100 something? Nope. Oh, I just found you another group. Okay. I think I know the base location I'm setting up. Oof. I mean right here is good. I mean the spot was underwater. All right here is apparently underwater. When you drop down, this right here is underwater. But then over here, oh my gosh, dude, this is gonna kill me. Can you come down? I know part of this is water, but please, let's get out of here. I think it's dumb. Well, now we don't have to build a 5x5. I could always build like a 3x3 or 4x4. I don't have to build 5x5. It's definitely not the last base location. The last base location that people know of, like where the RG trap was, that wasn't even going to be a last location. I kind of like this. Ooh, I like that spot. No line entrance except for the top. It's not that flat. Debatable. 41.5. See, now that I can't seem to change. There it is. 1.5. Stop. So I actually get the last. Okay. Oh my. No silk. I don't get this. You know what map? I already said what map I had. 41.5. Is it this way? No. Oh, is it this way? Yes. Oh my gosh, you'll lead me. No, okay. Y'all lead me here, aren't you? Right there, that's the waterfall. No, I said Reg. I said Ragnarok. Do you not play Ark? I'm saying, the island is severely smaller than this, and there's not wyverns on the island. What? Were you looking up the island? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the waterfall thing, which I could always build on. I always have to build like a 2x2, and then eventually move out. Yeah. And while it is suspicious, what are they gonna do? You're gonna go in there and you get instantly shot by by torrents. And I mean, don't even have to build up there. I could build on this ledge. Okay, let's see. This might not be part of it. Nope, it is. Okay. So, double. So it does have a land entrance, so that like severely cuts the purpose of it. But then you come up here. Yes. Yeah, the island is everyone knows there's metal on the island. But the thing is, the island sucks for a map. Can I land here? Yes, I am Jesus Bud. Don't question it. I am Jesus Bud. And I know a lot of people fly through here, but I don't think this spot's gonna be all that bad. I mean, what are they gonna do? They can't drain torrents from all the way up top. They have to bring stegos through here. I could spam this part out, and then just keep the base like further back over here. And I just build I make it so I keep all my tames. Yeah, look at this. Look at this beauty. Yeah, I know. I'm building right here. Building right here in this corner. But I gotta use my head here. Let's see if I can land right here. I know a spot where I can land. It's not this streaked, but I can land right here. I mean, this spot's not that bad either. No, it is. Okay. Yeah, that spot below me is what I'm building. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end the stream just because I gotta use the bathroom, and I'm gonna make me some tea. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.